Good morning. We're a minute early, so just getting set up in your posture. So maybe that means a cushion or a blanket or adjusting your chair, whatever it is. Or often for me, getting set up means stretching. So, like anytime if you can before you meditate, to stretch is great. Like I spent the last 20 minutes just loosening out my back and my shoulders because I needed to. So, stretching's always good. Okay, it's 10. So you're all really welcome to the practice. Thanks for joining me. It's going to be focusing on the body today, like scanning through the parts of the body and noticing any sensations. Um, and if you're new to the practice, it's really good to not have any big expectations. And also, if you're incredibly experienced, it's really good to not have any big expectations. Like you just come to the practice. It's a discipline. Like you do the practice, and in a way, as soon as we want things to go one way or the other, we're kind of putting something in between us and our direct experience. We want to get more able to experience the way things are. So as soon as I want it to be a different way, I've kind of moved away from that actually. So just being curious, not judging how your practice is going, especially not judging yourself. The mind may wander plenty of times, and you just try and bring it back as best you can. So we'll practice for about 10 minutes. So really being aware of how you're sitting. You can kind of sense from the inside, like, is the back kind of upright, but still comfortable? Can you be aware of the contact your body has with the chair, with the ground, your feet maybe on the floor? And then we're going to move through the different parts of the body just briefly and trying to notice any sensations in any of the parts. So it's not like we're looking for anything in particular. Sometimes we might notice some sensations, sometimes there's not much to notice. It's more about looking, kind of paying attention to the body. So beginning then with the feet. Maybe your feet are in contact with the floor and you can notice that. Or can you notice that? Can you notice that sense of touch? Or maybe it's a sense of touch with your socks or your shoes. Sometimes you can notice like pulsing or tingling in the feet, especially if you've been maybe standing or walking before this. Can you notice temperature? Are your feet warm or cold or kind of in between? And then any sensations in the legs. If your eyes are closed, how could you know that you have legs right now? What kind of inner sensations are there? Can you notice sensations in some parts of the legs more than others? Some maybe not at all. Do the sensations change? And then the whole area of the hips, the pelvis, the buttocks, the contact that your body has with the cushion, with the chair, just that sort of sense of support there. And noticing any other sensations in this whole region, the whole area of the pelvis. And then rising up from that region, the whole trunk of the body, and first taking the back, like the back, which is this job of protection, sort of strength and stability to hold us upright. And just seeing what sensations are in your back right now. Are there places with discomfort? And if there are, it's just noticing that. Are there places that are more comfortable, that are more relaxed in the back? And again, just noticing that. And just carefully watching now in this moment, what are the sensations in the back? Are they the exact same as a moment before? Or are they kind of fresh, new sensations? So instead of the story about how my back feels, it's trying to see it live. What's happening in this moment? And then coming around to the front, the whole area of the stomach, the ribs, the chest, the heart. Maybe while we're here, we can notice the movement at the stomach as we're breathing. Maybe even noticing how that movement also affects the ribs and the chest. And then just noticing any sensations in the whole front of your body, the stomach, the ribs, the chest. And then the arms, just noticing anything in your left arm, in your right arm, all the way down to the hands, all the way down to the fingers. And just seeing where's the attention right now. And if it's on the body, that's fine. And equally, if it's wandering into memories or planning or daydreams, seeing if you can kind of catch it. That's like the moment of waking up. I'm gone here. Okay. And then gently but firmly inviting the attention back, in this case, back to the sensations in the hands and the fingers. Maybe you can notice touch, Again at the hands or temperature. And then moving up to the shoulders, just noticing how your shoulders are, the neck, and then all of your head and your face. Just seeing if you can sense into your face while it's able to rest and not have to work so hard and make expressions. And then it's the whole body. Just being aware of the whole body from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Just this awareness of the body, that you have a body, that you're in it, that you can sense it. And just for the last moments until you hear the bell, just staying with this awareness of the whole body, kind of an open awareness. And then just slowly coming out of the practice in your own time. And you could play with today the experience of what's it like to come back into the body during the day. Is it possible to come back? Maybe not aware of the whole body, but like aware of cold water on your hands or different sensations, and just coming back into the body. And through that, coming back into what's happening right now. So thank you for joining me. The next session is Tuesday at 10 a.m. All of these practices are recorded and you can find them on my website, keithoran.com. What is it? keithoran.com/live meditation archive. But you could find it if you search. So yeah, thanks again and look forward to practicing with you again soon.